there, guys, Portal Master 9351 here, and welcome back to another exciting edition of Skylanders Showdown, the game show where I take a hypothetical matchup of two Skylanders and talk about why one would win out over the other. In today's episode, we have Dino-Rang versus Bash. So, Dino-Rang is one of the Forgotten 8 from SSA, so that means he's never actually gotten a repose in his entire 4 years of existence. Except for now, he's got an Eon's Elite, so, you know, that's coming soon. Eon's Elite Dino-Rang, so that's nice. And then we have Bash, who's gotten a Series 1, a Series 1 Legendary, and a Series 2, which I actually do not possess. It is the only Giants era character I do not have. Or at least normal Giants character. So, we're going to talk about Dino-Rang first. His attacks. Whoa. Don't fall it on me. So, obviously, he's got boomerangs. You know, if it wasn't obvious enough from him holding boomerangs, so he can throw his boomerangs. You know, pretty rapid-fire boomerang throwing. He can also create little shields around him and of boomerangs. He throws the boomerangs out and they circle around him and then he catches them. So there's that. And he can also create stone fist traps. So that's pretty cool. So, you know, that's Dino-Rang. Bash can, Bash, essentially. He uses his giant tail to swing at things. He can do all sorts of tail attacks. He can roll and such. It's pretty cool. He has very, very strong and very, very slow attacks. And his Wow Pow only increases his attack power tremendously. So, it's actually a very interesting matchup, Dino-Rang versus Bash, because, you see, Dino-Rang is sort of more of a light and quick damage character. You know, it's more like, throw a few boomerangs, jump back, throw a few more boomerangs, and jump back. Whereas, Bash has, he's sort of a bruiser, you might call him. He does a lot of damage, and he can soak up a lot of damage, but he's very, very slow. He's very, very, very much the tank, in this instance. He is, very slow, unless he does his rolls. And so, again, it's very interesting, because, you know, Bash is kind of going to keep up with Dino-Rang, but kind of not. See, in this instance, it would pretty much be Dino-Rang and Bash trying to outlast each other. You know, Dino-Rang would get a couple of quick throws in, and then Bash would go right up to him, swipe him once or twice with his tail, and, you know, he'd get away. And then he'd roll, catch back up, but in the process, you know, Dino-Rang would, you know, hit him with a few more boomerangs, and it would just kind of be that process repeating again and again and again. But I think that in the end, that Bash has the terrain advantage because, you know, Dino-Rang needs space to keep moving. Bash does not. And so, if Bash can corner Dino-Rang, he's done. He is done. Because, you know, just imagine, you know, that's his chief tactic. You know, run away and keep running. But, you know, in the end, Bash could probably just corner him and take him out. The only way that Dino-Rang could ever win this battle is if there was no way for him to get cornered, essentially. So, I do pick Bash as the king of the Skylanders between Dino-Rang and Bash. So, stay tuned for the banishment of Dino-Rang. This has been Portal Master 9351. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, everybody.